What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of We Love Logos, a show in which I sit on this couch and rank logos of sports teams from all over the world. Our first episode took us to Argentina. Our second episode took us to Iran. And for the third episode, we're taking this journey to Brazil and their third league of football. So this league is divided into two parts. I'm not too sure why. And for this video, we'll be taking a look at part one, which is Group A. So this is going to be divided into two parts. We'll do Group A today and we'll do Group B tomorrow. So yeah, let's get the journey started, guys. So let me move on over so we can make some room for our screen. Come on over screen. All right, guys. So we're going to begin this journey at number 10 with Jacuipense Football Club. It's a very interesting logo. I mean, maybe it's not that interesting. That's why it's number 10. It's just, your typical circle, 2 stars at the bottom. We have Esporte Club Jacuipense. I think you would say Esporte Clube Jacuipense. I'm just freeballing my Portuguese skills right there. I'm sure it's not right, but anyways, yeah, they have a line in the middle and they have the year they were founded, which is 1965. Very basic logo. Deserves this place at number 10 on this list. Not much else to say, and let's just move on from this one. So for number 9, guys, we have Ferroviário Beira. Let's say that again. Ferroviário Beira. Interesting logo. I wasn't too attracted to this one, even though it might be a little bit more intricate and detailed when compared to some more logos that are going to be higher up on the list. But again, subjective list. And yeah, it's fine. I think there's like a train right here in the middle with CFJ. And then the year they were founded, 1924. Cool logo. I like the shield. It reminds you of Croatian football teams where they have like blocks inside of a shield. So they have a green on the top and green on the bottom and then white on the bottom and white on the top with black and gold and red in the middle. I like the color combination, but it's definitely not my favorite color combination out there. So yeah, there you have it. Number 9. Let's move on up to number 8, which is Tombense Football Club. Here it is. I like this logo. I'm not going to lie. I love the TFC, the Tombense Football Club in the middle. Love that font. And when I was doing my research for this, I saw that there's 2 variations of this logo. So there's this one right here that you see, which is inside the circle. And then there's this one, which is just the middle diamond shape. I like the diamond shape more, but for the purpose of this video, I think it's important that we just look at the big one, the big circle, because it tells you everything you need to know about the club, the name, when it was founded in 1914. And it says Tombos MG at the bottom. I'm not too sure what that means, but I'm sure a Portuguese person would know. But yeah, I love the diamond in the middle. I love the font of TFC. It looks very nice. It looks very classy. And yeah, there it is, number 8. Let's move on up to number 7, which I'm going to be giving to Manaus Football Club. So this logo, I didn't really want to put it up so high, but it's definitely better than the ones underneath it. I like the eagle kind of blended in with the football. It's holding it with its talons, and then you have the 3 stars at top. And the shield is also kind of an interesting shape. You have your normal shield, but then at the top there's another layer of black, and then at the top of it there's like a tower thing. So I'm not too sure if that is some kind of significance to the city where this club is based, but it's a cool logo, and the 3 stars at the top. I think it could really do without the 3 stars, honestly, but it is what it is. I think it just kind of extends it way longer than it needs to be. But it's a cool logo. And the thing is, like, I might really like this logo if it wasn't for the 3 stars. But I think that's just being a little petty. So there you have it, number 7. For number 6, here's when things start to get a little bit interesting. So we have Paysandu Sport Club right over here. From initial glance, it looks, whatever. It's a shield, PSC, Paysandu Sport Club. But then you take a closer look at it. What is that in the middle? I took a closer look, and it seems like it's a foot with wings. So it's like like half of your shin and then someone's foot attached to it with some wings on it, which I'm guessing means that the player's legs, they kick the ball really hard. They have like wings attached to them. So I didn't look that up, but I'm guessing that's what it probably means. Just alone for that, interesting design, I'm going to put it at number 6. It's definitely an interesting logo with that foot thing going on in the middle. Anyways, guys, let's move on to number 5, which I'll be giving to Floresta Football Club. This one is kind of interesting. I think I really like the colors. I was kind of torn between should I rank Paysandu higher or Floresta, but I like the Floresta. It has a lot more information on it. Tells you when it was found, 9th of November, I think it says, and the year is 1954. So I'm starting to like kind of like these logos that tell you a lot about the club, because you have some logos just like Paysandu, which is just like PSC and a foot, and if someone saw the logo from far away, they wouldn't know what team that is or whatnot. If they saw some merch, they'd be like, "What is PSC?" But then clubs like Floresta, you have all the stuff written in it, and the team name. I don't even think you need to know when it was founded, but it's still cool information nonetheless. And then you have a little tree at the bottom. I like that. And then the star at the top is a nice touch as well. And I like the color combination over here of light green mixed with dark green. So I think it deserves its place at number 5. Moving on up to number 4, which is going to be Altos Football Club. This one's really interesting. A lot of cool colors going on in here. We have green, we have indigo, we have yellow, we have white, with, of course, 2 unnecessary stars on the top. I just love the intricate design in the middle. I think that is a religious Catholic design. I think I'm just gonna guess that that's Mother Mary or Mary Magdalene. I holding a child. I'm not too sure what that is, but I like the logo's presentation overall. I'm a big sucker for really bold objects with very thin art on them. So this is exactly that. And yeah, I think it deserves its place at number 4. Pretty interesting. This club is also fairly new because I see the date at the top. It says 2013. So I like it. But the thing with this is that I would think that a more modern club would have a more modern looking logo. This seems like it's straight out of the 1900s, maybe, I don't know, like 1930, 1940, this design. But cool nonetheless. Whoever made this definitely has a classical way of thinking when it comes to football logos. So yeah, there you have it. Number 4 is Altos Football Club. Moving on up to number 3, Botafogo PB. Now this is an intense logo. It's very bold. There's no information on it. The shape of the shield is very interesting. It's not your typical shield. It has a little bit of more extra curvature at the top. And I love the red star in the middle. This is a very, very bold logo, straight to the point. And not much else to say about it, but I just love the boldness factor of it. This can look really good in whatever color. It could be a stencil and you will know what team it is. And that's also another thing that I love about logos. When you could spray paint a logo's stencil and you don't need any extra colors to show what brand it is. I love logos like that. So this is definitely that. You could spray paint this somewhere and someone's going to know that this is Botafogo PB. Awesome, awesome, intimidating logo. Moving on up to number 2. This might be the controversial pick of this video, guys. So we have Volta Redonda Football Club right over here. So as you can see, it's a interesting type of shield over here. We just have no curvature at the top, and then we have just making a U. At the top it says VRFC, which means Volta Redonda Football Club. And in the middle you have some cool arrows making like a thunderous design. I don't know what it is. That's what makes it cool to me. And I love the U outline at the bottom half of the shield. I can't exactly say why I like this logo so much, but it definitely is very interesting. And I think, just because of the interesting factor, it just deserves number 2 on this list. All right, guys. So number 1, and surprisingly, one of the most awesome logos I've ever seen. Here you have it. Santa Cruz Football Club. I don't even know where to get started with this one. This is awesome. The shape of the back, the shield, is fantastic. The lines at the bottom are just really, really nice. The little notches. You have the red on one side, you have black on one side. And in the middle, they cleverly combined Santa Cruz Football Club in a way to make it look really appealing to the eye. And it just looks really, really cool and intricate. And even though I've never seen this team play before, I've never even heard of them before this video, I really would love a shirt with this logo on it because it's just so cool. They did the same thing with the font that some American teams do with baseball. You have the St. Louis Cardinals, you have New York Yankees. It's simple, but this is a lot going on, and surprisingly, it works. They put a black outline on some of the letters so it pops out. And yeah, that's just an Awesome, awesome logo. Definitely deserves #1 on this list. And yeah, guys, thank you, screen. There you have it. Brazil Serie C Group A. Look out tomorrow for the next part of this video, which is going to be Brazil Serie C Group B. And it's going to be another 10 teams that we're going to take a look at. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to stay connected, get alerted when I upload any new videos, hit the subscribe button and the notification button. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.